So this is a really nice lodge as well. Look at all the dumb stretches. This dumb is sweet. I think that's the Zimbabwean side. Let's check it out. Let's go have some breakfast. Ladies and gentlemen, so we're at Lake Safari Lodge. Let's go have some breakfast. Actually, it's on top here. I don't know if I should go here on top. Good evening. Hi, good evening. Yeah, it's freaking gorgeous. So they got this place. There's a lot of nice things going on here. Nice place. So I just grabbed me some breakfast. And look at the scenery is beautiful, man. I mean, it's like so. Brought some eggs as well. It's also nice. It's a little nice lodge called Kariba Inn. Alright, so now after breakfast at Lake Safari Lodge, I later drove to Lake Kariba Inn Lodge, which is personally my favorite lodge. I hear these two lodges are owned by the same people, something like that, or the same family. So yeah, no big deal about that. But me personally, I think I really liked this one just because of the environment. I like the fact that, okay, both of them are both on the hills and stuff like that, but this one, there's just something about this one that just, yeah, I just love the scenery. It actually reminds me of someone's house. I know it sounds cliche, but it does remind me of someone's house. I also came across this beautiful boat. It's a houseboat. More on that later in the video. But basically, it's a nice place. Most of the locals come here to swim, and also the tourists, they come here to stay, and so on and so forth. Me personally, this was just the place where I came for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because at the other lodge where I was staying, again, load shedding is real, in as much as all these places are literally just next to the hydro station here at Lake Kariba. These water levels are very low right now, and that's actually real. So there was load shedding even at this beautiful, lodge, Kariba Inn Lodge. There was load shedding in the evening. We experienced that again. More on that in the video. You guys are gonna see that in the video. As I was having dinner, there was a lot of load shedding in and out, but it was worse at other places. At least here, they have backup. They have the gensets and they have probably solar or something like that. But all in all, load shedding is actually real here as well. So with that being said, I really like this place because I feel like there is something for everybody. As you guys can see, there are so many swimming pools. I didn't even count how many. I counted like four. So there's a pool for the kids. If you guys have children, vacation time, you bring them to Siavonga, they will certainly enjoy themselves on those beautiful slides. So there is that. There's a pool at the top, and there is pool at some other suites. Yeah, they've got some swimming pools at some other suites that you're gonna later see in this video. So all in all, the lodge is really, 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 really beautiful. At every point in this lodge, you get to see the beautiful mountains. You get to see the beautiful boats on the dock, the ones sailing on the lake, and so on and so forth. It's just really, really nice. The only problem I had with Siavonga was its weather. It's so freaking hot out here. It's really, 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 really hot out here. But also not to worry, because every room, it doesn't matter what lodge you book, there is still aircon. Even at the Lakeview Lodge where I was staying, they had aircon. It was pretty nice and all that. But I had booked that lodge in advance, honestly. I had booked it in advance, and yeah, I was still happy with what I got. I'm gonna show you guys how it looked like. It also had a beautiful, nice lake view. It's also just right next to the lake, and you can literally just walk to the water. So I'm gonna show you all that. But for now, let's take a look at the Kariba Inn and just let's take a little view tour of how this beautiful place looks like. Let's check out this morning. It's beautiful. That's a boat house. Sorry, that's a houseboat. It's got 5 bedrooms and 5 king-size beds with a little swimming pool. That's cool. Up YouTube, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. This is day 2 of the Siavonga vlogs. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here because I'm trying to get to another location after this, but this scenery is beautiful. This scenery is amazing. What they have really done to this place is freaking amazing. And this is what I heard from one of the locals. Like a few years back, the water levels were so high, so much so that it reached here. Let me show you this point right here. You know, all these levels were covered with water. You couldn't see some of those docks and so on and so forth. But now the water levels are very low. So this is Lake Kariba, the largest man-made lake. And yeah, there's a little boat there sailing. I think that's a huge boat actually. It's sailing. People out here got money, real life. But this is the largest man-made lake called Lake Kariba. So I'm in Siavonga, and I mean this is really the best view. Zimbabwe is on the other side. This is the lake that demarcates Zimbabwe and Zambia. So basically I'm at the edge of the two countries. So this one is Lake Kariba Inn Lodge. This is a freaking hotel. And yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really nice. It has really nice sceneries. Very beautiful, very nice. I would love to have some land next to the lake so I could just build me a really nice house. Wake up every morning, see this beautiful lake view. It just takes the breath away, man. Even if you're stressed, stress kupwaso. That is what you find here in Siavonga. I really enjoyed this trip, and to be honest with you, I do not regret coming. If I had a chance, I'd have definitely come again. I'm going to certainly I'm going to come here again. Ooh, there's a dude with a canoe. Maybe I should go there, do some stuff. Cool. So in this lake, they say there's nothing like in terms of creatures and things like that. They say there's nothing. I don't know how true that is, but yep, this is Lake Kariba. Let me show you guys the lake view. It's not as bad. Let me take a video of this part. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Lakeview Lodge. Now, the Lakeview Lodge in itself, it's not too bad, honestly. Like, a few things could be worked on, and at this time there was power. This is the bar area. You have the pool table there, and you have the bar there, and then you have the rooms on this side. You got a line, different rooms. I was sleeping in one of these rooms, and then on the other side you have a very beautiful view, and you have the fence there with the trees and the little benches that you can sit in the morning and just look at the beautiful sunrise. So yeah, it is actually a pretty nice lodge. Serious? Hey, so serious? Are you serious? So manzi kuri bai. Nze yambidi. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, what my uncle was basically telling me here was that the water levels in this area were very, very high. Were very high. You couldn't even see some of these stones here where we were passing, heading to the water. You couldn't do this because there was water everywhere. But now the water levels are really, really, really low. And it seems like every single year they become lower. So, I mean, this issue of load shedding and electricity kind of like makes sense because the water levels are really low and they've been low for a while. So basically, according to him, Kuribe Mans, there is no water. Akudia Mensch, the water is very low. So he was just basically telling me about all that and so on and so forth, and also about a big crocodile that used to be found around here that used to eat a lot of dogs, but now it's on the Zimbabwean side. So we just stood here and took a couple few pictures, and then I later continued exploring this place. Let's go ride the boat. It's crazy out here, man. It's freaking insane. All right, so I decided to take a little walk on a piece of land. It looked like an island, but you could walk there, and it had rocks in the middle of it. So I decided, hey, let me take a little walk there and see what that place is all about. So when I stood here, as you guys can see, that is the Lakeview Lodge, and they could do a little more work on it if these people want more clientele. Clearly, they could maybe plant more grass, just make it look much better. More grass, maybe. Well, let's see what else. They could put boundaries where there's a need for boundaries. Things like that. That is if they want more clientele. But otherwise, the lodge is okay. It's nice. It's fine. I didn't mind personally. And then here where I'm standing, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, there used to be water. You couldn't stand here, but now people are able to stand. So yeah, this is Siavonga, ladies and gentlemen. So we made it to Siavonga. I'm right here in Siavonga. I'm just taking a walk in my I'm just taking a walk around this little island like structure before I roll my J. Y'all already know. So this place, bro. This place is nice. Siavonga is a beautiful place. If you live in Siavonga, please can you find me a house? Find me a house. There's this house I saw, a 4-bedroom house there for sale. But I think maybe I can just rent for now. Something small, something really nice. Hit me up if you're from Siavonga. I want a vacation house here. My budget is $30,000. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, This Siavonga place is beautiful. Your boy needs a vacation house here. Please do something and let me know. I need a vacation house here next to the lake. Lake Kariba. This is Lake Kariba. Let me show you. So it's really huge and it's like there's smoke everywhere. So it's steam basically. I'm gonna come here very early in the morning for a workout at the beach area there. That front there. You see that? So I'm gonna come there for my morning workout. So another thing that I realized was the beach area, or what could possibly be the beach area. There are a lot of rocks. It's not as clean and so on and so forth. But again, if they want that vast clientele, they could work on that place. They could just work on this place easily. If they work on this place, but I'm also not sure because the water levels are coming down. Like they're decreasing. Could there be a point where they also start increasing to a point where even if they clean the beach area and the water levels are back up, would it be like a waste of resources and time to have had that place cleaned? So those were some of the questions I had basically when I was moving around this place and just seeing how it is and how it looks.